What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Formula Turismo. In today's episode, we are going to the Russian Grand Prix. Let's do this. Alright, that's Q1. But that's interesting. I think we're on for a good one, guys. I think we are. Our first lap in Q2. Let's see what we can do. Nice. That's good. I think we're on for a good one, guys. I think a podium might be on the cards. Our first lap in Q3.
How was that quick? I messed up that lap.
How does this always happen? When you're pushing like mad, you struggle to go fast, but then on laps where you know you mess up, you somehow go pretty fast. Not as fast as Lewis though, that is quick. We've got some work to do if you want to get pole here. Race battle right now. This is not what I want. Yes, good. That's good. Well, that's Q3. We couldn't quite beat our first time. P7, not bad. Just behind the top teams, looking at it. I think we're on for a good one. Let's go to the race. Here we are at Sochi for the Russian Grand Prix. 5 red lights. And away we go. Looks like a pretty good start from us. See if we can out-drag a couple of people here. Or just do the biggest dive bomb ever and take the lead. We are now in the lead again. P1 for the Russian Grand Prix. Oh, brilliant. More perfect than this is impossible. Oh, Hamilton's now seen that he's not leading and has decided to wake up. Oh, Lewis. Okay, what happened there? So I went wide, I was coming back on, and that might have been my fault. Yeah, bit sloppy on my part. I'll try and be better in the future. Shoot, please don't penalise me. Okay, thank goodness. Oh, Lewis is gone. What happened to him? Well, either way, he's out of a race. That makes things easier for us. We've got Rosberg behind us now. There we are, that's our first lap on the Russian Grand Prix. Let's have 12 more like that, please. Tell you what, as far as circuits go, this one, I'm not a fan of it, but it does have one advantage. It's very easy to learn, because you can take effectively nearly every corner in third gear here and not be slow. Nearly every corner is third gear, so it is pretty easy to drive. That's one advantage of it. Magnus is still down the order. Things are looking very good for us at the moment. Very good. They do now have DRS, and that could be problematic. But for now, we're doing well. Through there. They are quick through there. I don't even know. Wish I could name these corners, but these corners have no names. It's just cookie cutter 1, cookie cutter 2, etc., etc. Really. That's the other thing about the circuit, which I know a lot of people don't like it, and I agree. I'm not a big fan of this track. It's pretty bland, in all honesty. It's just, yeah, lots of cookie cutter corners. Not Tilke's finest work. He has definitely done a lot better in the past. Although I will say, despite how bland this track is, it does have a special place in my heart. Because it was actually this track that got me into F1. My family were visiting in May 2017, and the Russian Grand Prix happened to be on. And my aunt was like, you know what, just put it on, see what it's like. She was into F1, she's a big Hamilton fan. So I decided to give it a watch with her, and despite it being one of the blandest races ever, oh, hang on, pause that story, Nico tried to make a lunge there, but we kept him at bay. As I was saying, despite it being a very bland race, the fact that Bottas was able to hold up Sebastian Vettel, who I knew was, well, one of the greatest drivers ever, just held my intrigue, and I've been hooked on it ever since. So one of the blandest races ever got me into Formula 1. So yeah, that's the story of how I got into it. How did you guys get into F1? Let me know in the comments below. They are so slow in the low speed corners, the AI. I'm so surprised, because the high speed corners they've got, it's the slow speed ones that they just can't seem to hack. Tell you what though, I'm starting to lose it as well. They've got DRS. Is he going to make a lunge? No, we're okay this time. Oh, one more thing. You can also track extend like mad here, literally. Actually, you cut so many corners and the game doesn't bat an eyelid. Now, annoyingly, because I'm not the best at the game, I still have traction control on, which means if you go off circuit, it does often like self-penalise you. That's one of the downsides of having traction control in this game. But if you guys are good enough, you can drive without traction control. You can track extend to your heart's content, really, and the game won't penalise you. I'm glad I changed the pit stops, because these tyres are definitely on their last legs. There's the traction control penalising me. Okay, anyone in behind me? Nope, we're all good. That's why I pitted now. We do not want a repeat of Japan. We certainly do not. .7. I'm impressed, guys. Okay, good pit stop. Now we need to get back into the lead. Of course, everyone else will pit, but we have to make this outlap count.
Looks like the DRS isn't working. The guys are looking into a fix.
Okay, our DRS is broken. Great, just when we needed it. Ugh. That is not good. Of course, it will break now, just when we needed it. Okay, this is going to make things challenging for us. Looks like we're going to have to do this the old-fashioned way. Ah, Kimmy's pit. Right, Kimmy didn't pit. Why is Kimmy down in 14th? What are you doing down here, Raikkonen? That was close. I almost lost it, man. Okay, where's Lewis? Where is he? Ah, he's just ahead of us. Okay. Yeah, that was a corner cut. I got nervous there. Oh, come on, I do not want to lose this race at Hamilton. Yeah, I can't do that. I don't know how they do it. I cannot do that. Okay, we emerge. Ah, Ricardo's right there. Let's get him right now.
Okay, you should see DRS back online now. We fixed the problem.
Start them in time, Andy. Okay, we are now in P3. Still a podium, that's still good. But we want the win. Problem is though, I don't know if we can get it now. If we just lost maybe too much to the Mercs. And that corner, I just cannot hack it. That one I just can't do. Here we are on lap 11. Looking in a very solid position. Sadly, we just can't catch the Mercs. They've just gone off into the distance. They're too quick for us today. But we have done a very solid job at keeping the Red Bulls and Ferraris behind us. And I think a podium is what we're going to achieve. All we need to do now is just nurse the car home. Dang, this back end is looser than... I don't know, looser than something. Looser than I'd like it to be. There, that's what this back end is. Can we get it home? I don't know. Here we are, final lap of the race. holding down P3 for a podium in Russia. This race has been pretty good for us, I'd say. A little bit boring at parts, but it wouldn't be Russia if it wasn't boring. I must say, I was glad when this race got axed, because this circuit's it should never have been allowed on the calendar in the first place, in my opinion. This circuit is, not Silka's finest work. He's made far better circuits. Why was this on the calendar for so long? Bring back Turkey, bring back India, bring back Korea, I say. Now those are masterpieces. That was not. Nico's won the race. Nice work for him and his championship titles. Meanwhile, here we are. Around the final corner for a podium in Russia. Yes! And Magnussen's down in 13th. How unlucky for him. Excellent. A podium in Russia. Fantastic. Yeah. I mean, our pace was looking pretty good today. Once the Mercs got in front, they just disappeared into the distance and they never looked back, really. Well, they are Mercs, what do you expect? And Magnussen is down in 13th. Excellent. In the Drivers' Championship, we've moved up to P8, and we're ahead of Bottas. Wow. Maybe I should have chosen him as my rival. Ah well, never mind. We're looking very good. Magnussen is down in 12th, and I think we're going to win the rivalry. It's looking very good. And there we are there. Constructors, well, that's that really. Ooh, we have a new offer. Let's see. I mean, Sauber have been very kind to us, but we can't win the title with these guys. We need the bigger guys. So, thank you, Sauber, but I must politely decline. That does it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed the race. That was another very good result for us, and one step closer to getting in McLaren. Please do like and subscribe. It really does help us out, and I will see you all in the next video, where we go to the land of the free, to the US of A. See you in the next one. Goodbye.